Oh, I've several tales to tell you this week. And I'm going to try something new. I'm not going to tell them to you in order. For starters, I'm going to start this episode with me shaving off my facial hair. Oh, I wasn't growing a beard or anything like that, but I noticed throughout the course of this one, once again, the stress of my week has caused me to be unable to shave or have the time to shave. So I've now got the time. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to tell you, oh, I don't know, 3 tales? 4 tales? There's my house. There's my pool. There's my drobo. I suppose camp might fall under one of those. It's hard to say. But let's begin this story here. I said yesterday, after looking at the state of the pool, checking all the chemicals, I said tomorrow I'm going in the pool. And indeed I am going in the pool today. It's not perfect. It still needs a little more clarifying. Didn't do as quite as well as I'd hoped last night, but I didn't add any more clarifier either. So, but nonetheless, the chemicals are correct. They're spot on. Could use just a touch more chlorine, which I'll hit it with. I guess probably tonight, because the sun is so bright. The chlorine has a problem during the day. But the water temperature is nice. It's clear enough to see. Even though yesterday I got the robot to clean up the dust in the water, a little bit more has settled, just in patches here and there. Nothing harmful in that. I'm not going to go out there and be playing on it, so I'm just going to get in and relax my back for a bit. I woke up, well, I've had a lower back pain for the last couple of days, and I also woke up and got a massive Charlie horse in my left leg as I was trying to stretch this morning. So a little time in the nice warm water, soaking on the steps there and relaxing wouldn't go amiss, because my bathtub in my house is not big enough for me. It's one of the things that's always upset me about this house. I'd really love to redo the bathroom with a nice big soak tub, but that seems unlikely to ever happen at this stage of the game. So this is my big soak tub, and I'm going to have a big soak in my big soak tub, at least my lower back. I've got no problems at all with the cleanliness of that pool. That is gonna feel nice in a couple of hours.
I'm good. I remembered how to swim.
Well, the weather outside is frightful, but the pool water is so delightful. Something like that anyway. It's miserably hot, but the pool is absolutely perfect. I mean, yes, there's a little bit of stuff still drifting up, and but they say that the way to tell whether your pool weather is right is if you can read whether a coin is heads or tails at the bottom of the deep end. Well, our deep end is 10 foot deep, and I dare say you could easily tell whether a coin was heads or tails down there. So, perfect. Chemicals are perfect. Color is perfect. There's no cloudiness left at all. And just that last little bit, and so I'm going to put the robot cleaner in now, and give it the run that we've always wanted, so we could see what it looked like when the robot cleaner is running. It's 3 hours later, the robot is still cleaning the pool, and my first thought is that my first impression was I was a little disappointed because although it got most of everything, it has murked up the water a little bit, which is a shame because it was so pretty. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's still a few spots that look like there's gunk sitting on the bottom. But I took the brush to them and they are stains. So I'll have to get some sort of a pumice attachment and see if I can remove them. I think the pool cleaner might be coming to a close. It's only supposed to run about 3 hours and it seems to be slowing down. It's pretty much done. So that is the story of the pool. It is perfect. It is so clear and clean and a absolutely perfect 92 degrees Fahrenheit for just being in and not being too cold but not too hot. It's stunning. I love it. It's ready. And there's no one here to enjoy it except for me, because the family are all gone. And I am on my own for the week. But that's another story that has already happened, and I will tell it to you next time, or maybe I'll tell you a different story next time, but I will tell you that story on a future episode. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll find out why I'm here alone and this beautiful pool is lonely.